And that should fix it. Okay. Let's get this show on the road. Again. Sorry for that technical failure there. The computer decided to shut itself off. So, The Wolf Among Us Part 4. Not gonna repeat the entire thing I just said. But let's get the show on the road. One more time. Don't worry, it's only a dream, Bigby.
See you around.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
He'll be okay, though.
Hmm?
He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis. Easy there. Try not to move.
Okay, everything is looking good. Except Bigby right now.
Bigby.
We can't keep meeting this
broken.
way, old boy.
Ouch.
I figured I'd be done before you were conscious.
My arm.
Yes, very ugly, but not life-threatening. I can't say the same for these bullets peppered throughout your vital organs.
Please, Bigby, don't move it. Doctor.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment, but if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Okay, let's just do that then. Click. I hate this kind of thing. Oh, look, there's my roommate, the pig. Honestly, you're pretty badass if you set your own arm. Especially when you're riddled with bullets. Trying not to die.
Not bad. That'll do, I suppose. He's lucky to be alive.
Hey, piggy.
He won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should. There are limits to what even I can do.
It's not like I asked for this shit to happen.
Yes, but it's not like you actively discouraged it either. Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
Yay!
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe
That's
me,
legal.
Bigby couldn't be in better hands, and I need the space to work, so if you wouldn't mind.
Don't worry, Snow. I'll be okay.
We'll be done in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
Snow has exactly one facial expression.
Hey, Doc, how
Worried.
much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
'Cause I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be?
Colin,
Shut up,
shut the hell up, will you?
stupid
Yes,
pig.
that would be helpful. There, all done.
Great.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me, and, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue. Miss White, he'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse.
Oh,
His body
No,
will
I
eventually give out.
I am
Take care
done.
of him.
I don't need
Please.
more bullets. Thank you.
I will. He'll need rest, I assume.
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch, and make sure he doesn't get into further altercations.
I'm right here, guys. Come on.
I am an
Anyways,
adult.
Guard against, as they say.
I'll sleep in my
Miss
bloody
White,
chair now.
Sheriff? Colin.
Swiney.
Here. The cure-all to
So-
all bullet wound.
How do you, feel?
Like sunshine.
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay.
Not as good as can be expected, I think.
So, not well then.
Sunshine.
I'm glad you're not dead.
Lollipops, daisies, and rainbows. I too am glad I'm not dead. It would make a very
stopped
lousy
breathing,
second
you know.
part.
When you passed out or died, I guess. It kind of scared the hell out of me. I've never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived, you know him, he's never worried. And even he thought you were...
Snow, I'd never leave you.
Aww.
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin...
Shut up, Colin.
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
Well, I'll get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over? Or is Crane still the thing?
Snow's the boss. She'll know what's best for the community.
Thanks. The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder... It was a split-second decision, and I don't care how it looked. I'd make it again and twice on Sunday.
All right, I'm not faulting you.
Yeah, thanks, Snow, for all that back there.
I must say,
No
the
problem.
voice
Thanks.
acting and story
You're not
are
pissed that
exceptionally
Crane's
high
flown the
level
coop?
throughout the
Or
entire
that the
game
Crooked
so
Man
far.
thinks he's got snow under his thumb.
We're all mad about it, Colin. But it's not like we had a strong choice in the matter.
You weren't there, Colin, so just drop it.
Okay.
All I care about right now is... just what does the Crooked Man want out of this?
All I care about is
I
what
thought he was
detergent
just
she's
a
going to use to
loan
clean that
shark,
suit.
But clearly, he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore.
Crane was a puppet, and the Crooked Man worked the strings. This is all about control of Fabletown.
Damn
But
right.
then what do prostitutes have to do with it? Lily? And Faith?
I don't know how it all works out yet, but I know it does. Somehow.
The
This
Crooked
is based on a comic book
declared
series.
war against us last night.
Tried reading some of it. It's
At least that's what I thought. when it
definitely
happened.
not bad.
But now I see this war has been going
Would
on
recommend.
for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean?
So
The
it has
right
been
way?
a quarter
What do
past
you
12
think
or
I
3
mean?
o'clock for
I
like
don't know, but it
2 weeks in this
suspiciously
game.
sounds like your way. Bigby's the one on the front lines.
I can only do things the way I do them.
And where has that
But
left
punching.
us so far?
Excuse me, but it's left us with a name. Maybe the name, the Crooked Man.
That's not good enough.
That's a good name.
So, starting now,
First name The,
We
last
do
name Man,
everything
middle
cut and
name
dry.
Crooked.
by the book, straight as an arrow.
Pure as
baptized.
driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters. To fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice, then that would mean I'd
I'm not
lost
gonna
all
say
faith
anything to
in
this
our
one
ability
unless
to
someone
help
comes
this
with a good
town.
argument.
Just let that side of you be done, okay? Be done and buried, and we can all move on.
No.
Look, Bigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then.
Well, at least someone understands. Thanks, Colin.
He'll
Now
get the
shut up.
job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect.
Hey, I've been very respectful to you, lady.
And this situation
You're a wonderful
has
dame.
to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the
Oh,
farm.
give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin.
If Snow says that's the way it's gotta be, that's the way it's gotta be.
What? Are you kidding me?
If you would simply get a glamour.
Get a glamour? With what money? You think I can work? I don't even have thumbs.
Well, that means you can be an IT consultant for Microsoft.
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it? Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now?
Is it John McClane?
Nerissa.
Nerissa?
Close
That
enough.
broad from the puddin' and pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. And
It's
what do you
gonna be
think that
good.
could be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised.
She knows something.
Hey, at least
helped
she's
me along
working.
with the case. Maybe she has something else.
Maybe she does. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls.
Wait, you let the flying monkey take calls?
And I should probably change out of these clothes. Consider the discussion tabled, but not over. Let me know when you're done with Nerissa.
Aye, aye, Captain. She's a piece of work. Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you? I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here, right?
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you.
Hey,
Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Bigby.
hey, as I've learned from every cartoon ever, it's all about friendship. Thea Gardner, 2015. Oh. Yo, what's up? That was the intro for today. Get hyped. I've been mucking about with the quality of my audio. It's still the same headset, though I do have an interesting condenser mic incoming, so the quality should only go up as we proceed. However, I am sort of pleased with results. I feel some tweaking is still in order, but so far so good, let's put it like that.
Hi, Sheriff.
Hi, Nerissa. Have a seat.
Are you okay?
The scene is still more comfortable
didn't
than
look
your
good
random
last
job
night.
interview.
I wasn't sure you'd be, around.
Don't be fooled by this. I didn't get the worst of it.
That cough seemed incredibly different than the rest of the dialogue.
Not many people smoke those.
For sure, Red.
Thanks.
So what is it you wanted to talk to me about? I know what you did for me, sending me to the open arms. And I think you want to help me again.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
Nope, my lips are sealed.
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can
Probably.
try. I just... Go ahead. It might work.
You're here because the crooked man just sent Crane to the bottom of my list of worries. And you have something you want to say about that, right?
These lips are sealed. If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes, we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark.
So yeah, if you just tuned
I
in,
used
the
to have
prostitutes in this town have a magical
me
enchantment
find
on
my
them,
way.
which basically
But now,
doesn't allow them to answer
gone.
questions about clients.
and I don't know what to do.
Are you trying to say something about Faith and Lily?
What I'm saying is friends matter. And I don't have any left. So I hope you're looking after yours. Are you? Look around you.
Who are you talking about? Are my friends in danger?
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but...
But your lips are sealed.
Stupid lips. Why are you being sealed?
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time. I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Point at one of
Do
the
you like
fingers.
it? Hmm?
It's not how it looks that concerns me. It's what it does. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
So what happens if you take it off? Ooh, that could kill her. Ah,
You mind if I just...
No! These lips are sealed.
What?
You can't. Just stay back. You can't do that.
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
I figured she wouldn't like that.
Please, don't.
Okay.
No one
I
to
get
try.
it. So the ribbons... If you take them off...
Pretty much die. Oh, that's an interesting job. Still less harsh
If
than
anyone
the
finds out I came here-
NDA disclosure at Blizzard, though.
That's probably snow.
Listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of trouble. I shouldn't be talking to you. Please.
I won't tell anyone, don't worry.
Thank you.
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. please excuse us?
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They
Both of
said
them.
they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go.
Oh, that's a good hint.
That was... abrupt?
It's one way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out.
She couldn't really say anything. The magic that Crane was talking about, it's in the ribbon.
And you can't take the ribbon off. Or...
It's how Faith and Lily died.
Okay then. Good work. So, about Beauty and Beast. Do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night?
That's what Nerissa was doing. Telling us to go there. I think she made it as clear as she could have.
So why are we still discussing
You
this?
know, Beauty
Let's
came
go.
to me a while back. She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else.
Oh boy.
Bigby, you don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That would explain why they called.
We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what?
When that elevator came up with her before, it was on the 10th floor.
I
Now
have
it's on the 4th.
other matters to attend to.
Nitpicking with Yamato. Ding.
And you didn't want to tell me what you were into either.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it was settled. That doesn't mean I have to agree to it.
And when were you going
just
to
listen
tell
here
me?
for a bit.
Or were you just going to keep that a secret too?
You know what it was. You know what was going on, Beast. I had to get a job, and you wouldn't have it. Don't make it into something it wasn't.
It's the principle of it.
Don't act like you weren't keeping secrets too.
If you're going to bring up ancient history, I don't have to stand here and listen to it.
Fine. Go off in a huff. I'm through.
I want to talk to both of them.
Oh, it's you.
How are you,
What are
gentlemen?
you doing here?
All your bays are belong to us.
What's this about?
You called, right? Or, was it Beast?
I didn't call you.
Listen, I've had a shitty night.
Well, you're not the only one.
And I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
If someone called, it must have been Beast. I certainly didn't.
Okay,
You know, if you had just kept your mouth shut about me, Beast wouldn't have lost his head over at the open arms. He never would have even found the place. And I wouldn't have had to spend the night defending myself for keeping secrets with Bigby Wolf. I lost my job because of you. I needed that.
Who's there? Beauty? Who is it?
if you don't want to talk, can you just get Beast for me?
I don't know. Talking has a way of escalating with you. Bigby's here.
Hi, Bigby. Can you give us a minute?
Just one?
A word in private?
I think that's a good idea.
You go have your word in private. I'll go see if there's any treasure chests.
Guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the woodlands.
Now, Beauty, let's not make a problem out of this.
What's he doing here? Do we really need to bring Bigby into this?
We talked about it already.
Talk about living in the
He's going
past.
to improve our situation.
Well, that's what we're going to find out.
I know you're gonna disagree, but if he can't keep a little secret, how can we trust
People
him?
who
with
need
this?
money, they sure have expensive
Well,
furniture.
Of course you do. Whatever. It's not just that. Trouble follows him around.
We're out of money and we're up against the wall here, okay? So can we finish this later? Now that Bigby's here, let's just...
Fine. Go on.
Sorry, we've had a long night.
Yeah. What's that you always say? Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your
Imagine
place
being married for centuries.
looks, expensive.
Al Bundy would like
What's
to have a
that
word with
supposed
you.
to mean?
Beauty!
What? It's a fair question.
I thought you were having money problems, but it doesn't look like you're suffering to me. Snow told me you went to her for some financial help. Did you end up going to the Crooked Man?
That's part of it, but...
We can't bring him into this. He's just going to make things worse. He always does.
Well, he's here now, so let's see what he can do.
Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us.
Well, what kind of trouble are you in? Either it's the money, or it's something else.
Must say the conversation
answer me
goes a
this
lot more
first.
fluent than
what if we did
let's say
have
a
some
Mass Effect
information on
dialogue
the
wheel.
Crooked Man? If we talk, we're putting ourselves at risk. Could you protect us? I've seen what happens when you cross him.
I can protect you, but only if you tell me what I need to know. And that means details. No more stonewalling.
We're not!
And just tell me what's going on here.
You get used to a certain way of doing things, and sometimes it just gets away from you.
I just wanted to give Beauty the kind of life she deserves. You understand that, don't you? And there's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Oh, a fancy phone.
Hi there, you've reached Beauty. And Beast. And we're out doing something fabulous.
Like starring in a 90s sitcom.
Maybe I should...
A day at the beach? Skiing the slopes?
Hey,
And
we're
we
not
can't
done
come
yet.
to the phone right
I
now,
should-
so leave a message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as... humanly possible. Beep! That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time.
I can't imagine how that would get annoying very fast.
That if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings.
Who is that?
The Crooked Man's gonna get his, one way or another.
All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
Oh. Cookie Man.
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went.
Wait, who do you deal with?
Jersey. You know, the Jersey Devil.
Oh,
Yeah, that sounds like a great
That
guy to do
slimy
deals with.
prick. I didn't realize he was back on this side of the river.
And those Tweedles were always going in and out. Probably dropping off a loan payment they squeezed out of some poor fable. But never the Crooked Man. Mainly it's just regular fables. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the Woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night. Tried to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds
Be
like you're
confused
just going
with
to
the
get
elusive
Beauty in
man.
trouble. And... you know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us.
Listen to me very carefully. Did you ever deliver to the Crooked Man? Can you give me an address?
No. I delivered to places all over town. but never to the man himself. It never seems to be heading to the same place, but it always comes out of the butcher
Can you
shop.
give me an
How
address?
did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was.
Well, you're done working there. If you want my help, this is over.
Yeah, of course. Of course. I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this, scraping to get by.
You could
None
sell
of
one
us.
of those chairs and buy a new
We
apartment.
were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
Fuck off. There are a lot of fables who have it a lot worse off than you. Or me, for that matter.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
Both of those places sound very appealing. But I want to go to the Lucky Pawn.
I'm going to the Lucky Pawn. There's too much going on there to ignore. I'll have a word or two with Jersey.
You know, Bigby, once you show your face there, word is going to get out. There may be nothing left to see if you go to the butcher shop after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Yeah, other way around as well.
Wait, I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
I don't go around fixing debts. Lucky for you, what I am gonna do might just fix it anyway.
Just keep us in mind, please.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
You sure changed our tune pretty fast. We buy gold and diamonds. Just like any gold seller
dirty.
on any MMO.
No, it's not.
It looks like you slept in it. In a pile of garbage.
Jack, why are you... I've seen you take a torn purse for a tenner.
Yeah, but I also got her phone number. I don't want your phone number. Ugh, really?
What?
Bigby's here.
Oh, why are you never glamored, Toad? Why is it so hard to just follow the rules?
I don't want to know what
I
Toad
some
looks like with a
fables can
glamour.
switch from man to beast and back again like changing shirts. But it's not so easy for the rest of us to look human, alright? And anyways, I'm getting the money right now.
I'm not taking the coat.
But it's magic!
So?
And it'd be covering a check I already wrote.
Okay, well, that sounds like a your problem to me.
Yeah, it is. And so I came here to sell it off.
Why would you think I'd take an ugly, used mule skin coat?
Hey, wait a minute. That's Faith's coat.
It was face coat. Look, you left it in my place. What do you expect me to do?
Yes, I think the off-cited statute of Finders Keepers clearly states that it's his now, Bigby.
So what's it gonna be?
I don't know what to tell you. See if Cindy needs a coat. I don't know.
This is to pay for those bloody glamours, you know. You and your blinkered rules. If the witches didn't charge so fucking much, I wouldn't have to be in here dealing with this nonsense.
You know, maybe Snow can help you out.
How could Snow help me out?
Give you an advance. A loan or something. She's kind of in charge of the business office now.
Well, the last guy who was in charge didn't help us much, so forgive me if I don't expect anything different now.
I don't know what you're getting so steamed about. Shouldn't be that big of a shock that I'm not gonna take an ass hair coat.
No,
Aha.
I guess it shouldn't be, since this whole bleeding operation's just a setup for one of his shady fucking loans.
Ixnay on the Onlays, okay, Og Frey?
I mean, what kind of a game are you running here?
Toad?
You turn down people's stuff so you can peddle his shit?
It's not worth it, Toad.
What? Sometimes it's worth it? you know, depending. I mean, I don't even know what he's talking about.
When has a crooked man loan ever been worth it, Jack?
Well, I'll leave you to your business. I'm sure you'll have a lot to talk about.
Good luck with that glamour, Toad.
That's a nice
Fuck off.
distraction.
Leave the coat.
How the hell do you expect me to get a glamour then? It's not like I've got a lot of options, you know.
I got money.
Look,
I stole it from
I'll
corpses.
give you some money, all right?
You've got to be kidding me.
Do you even know how much a glamour costs?
I've never had to buy one.
Keep your money, Sheriff. I've no patience for charity.
If you're gonna be out like this, can't you at least wear a bigger hat?
You know, it's getting old to tell the difference.
Between what?
Between the business office and fables like a crooked man, who you purportedly seek to protect us from. Either way, I'm getting screwed.
Drop by anytime.
Believe me, Toad. You can always go to the farm.
He really grows on you. Look, I work here sometimes for the extra cash. It's something stable.
Why are there horses?
You know, between more entrepreneurial bouts. And before you ask, I've never seen the crooked man in here. Neither hide nor hair and all that. In fact, as far as I can tell, he's never even actually stepped foot in here.
But Bloody Mary works for him. And the last time I saw her, she had the woodsman's axe.
So?
So the last time anybody else saw that axe, it was here.
We'd never take something like that. Is this really why you came down here?
Partially.
The woodsman's axe? Because I don't know anything about it.
That and Beauty's loan she took out.
She told you about that.
Yep. And now you're gonna tell me about it.
Look, people get desperate, and when you're drowning, anything that isn't sinking along with you looks like a life raft. The crooked man gives, and he wants things in return. And when you don't pay up, bad stuff happens.
Seems like a
Why do you
really
think
poor
I've never
business
taken
model.
one? A little credit card fraud never hurt anybody.
Then why'd you try to get Toad to take one?
Give money to
I have
people
to.
who can't pay you
It's
back,
like a
and
quota.
then you kill them.
They check my records. I have to open up so many loans a month, or I'm in the shit too. That's the real business here, Bigby, not the pawn shop crap. Listen, I gotta start closing up shop, so,
Close. It's the middle of the day.
what can I say? Jersey likes to run at odd hours. And really, he'd be the one to talk to, so can't you just swing by later? It really wouldn't be good for me if he sees your face when he walks in, so,
I want to check stuff out here first. If this is a crooked man place, maybe something here will help me find him.
Yeah, you're not
Get your
getting rid
shut
of me
up,
that easily, Jack.
If the Jersey Devil isn't here to answer my questions, it also means he isn't here to get in my way. So I'm gonna take a look around, as long as I've got the elbow room.
alright. Don't let me get in your way.
I won't.
Oh, a crystal ball.
Just my luck.
Ooh, an urn.
Hey, look with your eyes, not your hands, okay?
Like the same one on Beauty's apartment. Fish friend. You gonna sing now? He's gonna sing. He needs to sing a Megan Trainor song.
You're not touching anything, are you?
But there's class.
Oh, okay then.
All about that bass. Okay, you guess whose items these are? Okay, looking through all that evidence. All those items. Recent acquisition. Nothing. Jack. Jack.
I thought you said you'd never take something like this.
Get back here.
What? I don't,
You're a lying piece of shit, Jack.
Oh, okay, come on, Big.
Not even a good one.
That
The
wasn't.
axe was right here all along. Now tell me what happened to it.
I don't know anything about that. I don't. Really.
Why is everyone
I
such
mean, I
a
don't
hard
work
ass?
every day, so.
I have to do my thing again.
What happened to the axe?
Okay. Fucking jeez, take it easy. It was Mary. She took it,
No,
okay?
I'm
That's all I
getting
know.
very annoyed.
That's all you know?
I start
You don't
punching
know she
people.
almost fucking killed me with it last night?
No, I had no goddamn idea.
Why'd she take it? Just to fuck with me?
You think I'm crazy enough to ask her that? I'm not sticking my foot in that lawnmower, thank you.
Well, for your sake, you better think of something to tell me.
That's all I can tell you. I'm being straight here. I'm just part-time. I mean, it's Jersey who's the one who's into this stuff. He's one of the Crooked Man's boys, okay? And it'd be great if he was here to tell you all this, but he's not. So just...
Jersey, don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
That's my fucking system.
But you're the guy who makes sure
I'm
that...
the guy that keeps shit in order, and that's it, Woody. Who closed the fucking gate? Jack? If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it,
Look, it's a young
asshole.
Stan
It
Lee.
was stolen from my apartment. And Gren said that he saw it here. Now tell me where it is right fucking now.
Hiya, fellas.
Christ. And this fucking guy, too?
Bigby? What
Is
are
his
you...
axe even here?
Nope, it isn't.
Just like I said, it's not here. Happy? And you. I can't believe you'd even show your face in here.
Ooh,
After
I
what
get to
you
punch
did
him
to
as
our
well.
Guy, Tweedledum? So tell me what you're here for, or get the fuck out.
He wanted to know where...
Actually, you know what? I don't care what he wanted.
You're dealing with me now, okay? And until I give you permission, you're not gonna do anything but answer my questions.
How's your arm? Bloody Mary leaves a bit of a stink, don't she? Jack, did you know that as of this very morning, Bigby's joined the Crooked Man's obedience school for wayward fucking creatures? He's already passed his first class. You see, the sheriff had who he stupidly thought was the murderer. Been chasing him for fucking days, right? But the Crooked Man snapped his bony fingers.
About to see.
And Bigby handed him over, just like that.
I'm, just gonna, let you two, you know.
The Crooked Man appreciated that.
Tell me everything you know right now about the murders and the Crooked Man.
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna... You piece of shit.
Back it up, Jersey. You're dealing with me now.
I didn't expect to see you upright. Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Where's my axe? Who'd you give it to?
Ooh.
That's it?
Hey, he's
You
pretty
talk
tough then.
big, but I don't think you got the stones to back it up. Still a little sore, are we? Why should Mary get all the fun? You ain't so tough. This ain't gonna go like it went with... You fuck... Oh, fucker.
Get pinned.
What the hell are you doing? This is my fucking fight.
Not now.
Dog, you got a lot of nerve.
Hello, Jersey Devil. Oh, aren't you cute and cuddly? Tag!
Protecting your friend. Too bad you couldn't protect those hoes.
Oh, there's the axe.
Go on. Try to stop me.
I stopped you.
Stay down. There she is.
This stream is not family friendly. I'm not saying anything bad, but this game is definitely not meant for like all audiences. Get punched. Get punched more. This is how I do research. Ow. Hey, Woodsman, you still out there? Could use some help fighting the devil here.
Hey, assholes. I found her.
There we go. You like Sleepy Hollow, bitch? Donk. Now I'm gonna ask you some questions. Or should I say excuse me?
So, wanna try again?
You can't find a crooked man. No one can.
But
There's
me
no address,
in part 5.
no place. He lives in the bends and forks of tree roots, behind the sun, in the shadows.
I'll be watching.
Good enough.
I'll be
The
waiting.
door to his house. It bounces around, never in one spot. You'll never find it.
The magic
Even
portal.
Crane had to use the magic mirror. That fucking guy. Oh, mirror, mirror.
Okay, that's Crane's way. How do you contact him?
Oh, I don't. He uses couriers for everything. Ravens, goblins, the fucking Tweedles. Whatever. I go in when I'm taken there. You don't know anything about anything, do
Yeah,
you?
Jon Snow.
What do you have? Nothing.
That's a nice gun in the background,
Useless
by the way.
bitch Snow White in a broken
Hey.
fucking mirror.
Hey. Language, Steve.
The next thing you say better be something useful.
It doesn't matter what you fucking do. You're not gonna get him. You wanna knock on his fucking door and see what happens? Fine. Crane had the mirror. Bloody Mary had Crane. So take your fucking wrecking crew act to the butcher shop.
The cut above. And if I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the Crooked Man.
That's her spot. That's where all the magic happens.
Well,
Now
told me what I
leave
wanted to know.
so I can find some aspirin. Oh.
He ain't going anywhere.
You better not be fucking with me, or I'll come back here and finish the job.
You got what you want. Now get the fuck out of here. Hey, Sheriff. Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back.
Sure I
And
can.
I don't know
Who
what
loves
they
Kiss?
did, but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's because the Crooked Man wanted them dead. That's all it takes. So you can roar smash the place up. Shit, you can wail on me all you want, but what good is it gonna do you? 'Cause he ain't in your town. You're in his. And
We'll
he
see
sure
about
as
that.
shit is ready for you.
Got a smoke?
I didn't know you liked Huff and Puffs. Not only I liked Huff and Puffs.
Thanks.
No, Big B, you could save over $6,000 a year by not smoking. You could have a
You're
better
welcome.
apartment without a pig.
I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing. Jersey was wrong, you know.
About what?
About those girls. There is something you can do about it. You can get the fucker who did it.
Damn right.
Is that the plan? Yeah, you're damn right it is. All right, we'll go do it then.
This is not a nice town. No time to be the nice guy. Time to beat in some faces. Get some just American. Oh.
Hey, Woody.
Yeah?
What are you gonna do now?
Same thing I do every night,
We all
Bixby.
got our roles to play, Wolf.
Try and take over the
We'll see.
world. Bixby and the woodsman. Fun. Everything has been cleared out. Or has it? Oh, it's still open. Oh, no smoking. Oh, that's against the law, dude. You support the NIPD, I'm sure. Probably not a lot of interesting things here, but let's check out this. They got kielbasa! And cola. And lemon lime. Not 7-Up. Well, let's just examine that package. First class.
Bet that's what Beast was talking about. That logo looks familiar. I've seen
it's
this
the London
before.
2012
At the
Olympics
Tweedles.
logo, isn't it? Oh, let's go figure it out. Hello. Would you like to buy some meat? Boppity boopity?
What happened to you?
I'm
There's
looking
a
for
nice
a piece
red
of the magic
button
mirror.
near
what?
his right hand.
Magic mirror's
Let's make sure he
missing
doesn't press
shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
What? Bloody Mary? Magic
Why is
mirror shard?
everyone making this so hard? I'm just
What
gonna
kind
hit
of
the
place
punch
do
in
you
the
think
face
this
option
is?
again.
Don't bullshit me.
I'm not. What you're looking for, I think you'd be better
Oh,
off
just
looking
came
at
from there.
the Lucky Pond. Yeah, or someplace like that. You know where it is, right?
You need to listen to me. I know Bloody Mary hangs
At
around
least
here.
the character is
You need
getting
to start
tired of
fucking
everyone lying
cooperating
just as
right
much as
now.
I am.
I am.
Because you know Jersey, you know Jersey, right?
Yeah. He runs the pawn shop.
Yeah, that's right. He wasn't very cooperative when I went there. And that turned out to be a big fucking problem for him.
I'm cooperating. I swear.
Yeah, Johann.
Anyway, if I'd have known you already looked at the Lucky Pawn, I wouldn't have pointed you there. I just figured anything worth a damn in Fabletown goes through Jersey's hands at some point. You know that. Believe me, I don't want to waste your time, Sheriff. And I certainly don't mean to offend.
Yeah? Well, Jersey had those dirty hands wrapped around my neck not too long ago.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. I smashed his horse face in, knocked some teeth out. He won't be chewing
I'm here to
bubblegum
kick
anytime
ass and
soon.
chew bubblegum.
Listen, Crane had the mirror. Mary had Crane. And she comes around here, right? If you're covering for her, I'm gonna have a problem with you. So you better think real hard about what you say next.
Sheriff,
Oh, you're considering
Did you hear
it.
that?
Oh, he's gonna
What?
press the button.
Oh, I'm real sorry. Hold on. I just gotta go check on that. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Didn't even get
I
an
just
option.
have to go see.
I just want to chase his ass.
Shit.
He's gone. I'm about to get ambushed. Or ambushed.
I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll
Or
be right
ham
out.
beefed. Too far. One step back. Back to ambush. Whoa, this game comes with smell simulator.
Just wait out
Oh,
front.
wait.
I'll be right there.
Ew, that's my dog.
I've got a bit of a mess back here.
Okay, I've had enough of this shit, Johann. Come on out.
Just
Coming
wait
out
in the
with a
front.
butcher's
I'll
knife.
be right out. I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes. Come on, damn it.
Just give me the magic mirror shard and I'll leave you alone.
I feel this would be heaven for my
go
dog.
back to whatever it is you're doing here.
Meat, bones, meaty bones, bony meat.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're gonna kill me. Oh God, she is gonna fucking kill me.
The biggest fucking meat locker ever.
It's gonna get me killed.
What are you hiding behind that door? Huh?
Wait, were you literally trying to box the door in?
What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please, please don't kill me.
If you don't talk, I might have to do just that. Is that what you want, Johan?
No, no, please. You don't have to do that.
3 seconds.
Either way.
And then it's punching time.
Johan, you can keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment.
Just open the door, Johan. And it won't be your problem anymore.
I can't.
Why not? What's back there?
I don't know. Honest. I've never been back there. It's locked from the other side. Look,
can I smash you through
I just worked the front. That's all I'm supposed to do. I haven't been back there in years.
Well, let's keep rambling.
I don't know any more than that.
Ramble to me. Ramble to me. Wow, he crossed his arms. So did I. Ramble to me.
The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case, Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place.
Good. Keep rambling.
You, they muscled in on me, took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear. And I don't want to know. I'm not allowed to know.
I like how he just keeps talking.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know when.
Hold on.
There would...
Oh god, it's locked. Luckily, I'm super fucking strong. Like... Oh look, it's a meth lab. Ah, if only you hadn't pressed that alarm button. I wouldn't get ambushed in about 2 seconds. Oh, wait. Run light on the wall. Oh, he totally knows. He was lying. Nosebleed. Interesting.
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Uh-huh.
Warning lights.
What button you pressed?
It's business. It's all I've ever had.
Damn it. You can't act like you're forced into this and then turn around and help them. They'd still be here if you hadn't flipped that switch out there.
I had to. Huh. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the Crooked Man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me?
Happy?
It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back? I needed help. I needed your help.
You're not off the fucking hook yet, Butcher. If I find something, if I so much as smell something that makes me think you're lying...
I've got a good sense of smell. Ooh.
So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff.
Could be. Well then, let's see what we can find. First up, what's up with these shackles?
Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the Crooked Man has under his yoke.
Good yoke, man.
Is this what those loans get you? That crooked piece of shit. Ribbons, chains, it's all the fucking same.
Serious jars. Want to look at that nosebleed sea again?
These are raw materials for making magic. Auntie Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here.
Something was hastily wiped out here.
Too bad they had time to erase it all. This could have been useful.
But what's behind door number 3? Nothing. Well, that's disappointing.
Maybe just don't touch anything back here, please?
Maybe you should shut
That
the fuck up.
symbol. It's on all the packages. What is it?
That's the Crooked Man's brand. It's on everything that goes in and out of here.
So you do know something, huh?
Like,
is that a
Mickey.
wheel or
Adidas.
what?
I guess they never used that thing on wolves, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's from back in the homelands. A torture device. It came over here with the rest of our stories. Not that Mondays need any help coming up with that kind of thing. It makes people crooked. By breaking their bones and... Do I really need to explain this?
I just feel like the Crooked Man is Rumpelstiltskin. Something stupid like that. Chemistry lab.
What are they making here?
I'm
Okay.
just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
Actually,
There
I
are
do
a
want to
lot
talk
of
T-bones.
nasty spells you can make with the right equipment.
I love a good piece of meat. I love a good piece of meat.
What the hell is that?
YamatoNMX 2015. Click.
I know this isn't your coat. What's it doing here?
It's a coat. What's the big deal about some dirty...
Looks like Crane's. It's seen some abuse. I'm sure he handled it just fine.
Come on, magic mirror shard.
No time for traveler's checks, huh?
Oh, I'm taking that.
You won't be needing this anymore.
That's a third wad of money that I pocketed. Oh man. 3 inside pockets.
That sick piece of...
Never seen a coat with 3 inside pockets in a row.
It's the shard. Finally.
The shard!
Hey, hold on. Well, I'm
We're
real
building
happy
a
you found what you're
mirror.
looking for, Bigby. But what about me?
Close the door.
Huh?
What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm
Well,
gonna
meat.
have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary.
You won't have to worry, Johan. I'm gonna take him down.
Okay then. Look, I helped. Well, let's find
I
out
don't
who
care
this
who
man
killed
is
the
finally.
prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss.
How's
You
my
will
shirt
have
clean
to
again?
wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
Damn right. Or a T-bone steak.
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Could have walked over there. It's like 10
Finally,
feet.
things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine.
I had to get real persuasive with the Jersey Devil down at the Lucky Pawn, but he told me that the Crooked Man's door, to wherever it is he hangs his hat, it moves. It's some kind of magic door.
Do you think the mirror will be able to find the door once it's fixed?
That's how Crane did it. That's how we're gonna do it.
Excellent work. Really.
Sheriff,
Thanks.
I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
That should have done that shit myself.
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Why don't you go fuck off until I'm good and ready?
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Not necessarily.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy.
Crane was carrying it. For part of the night, at least. I found it in his coat. It's pretty amazing it's still intact after the fight, the kidnapping, and then riding around with Bloody Mary for however...
Yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
If you ask me, you're everything that's wrong with Fabletown.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
Obviously they
need
don't.
some help over there.
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
No budge on that bloody glamour.
Wait, I have to write your breakup letter?
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself very clear.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is.
I'll just give you the money
I'm
because
sure
I have
you've got
3
your own
giant stacks of
Sheriff,
gold.
but I've taken a real wallet because of you.
I'm starting to think you don't take me seriously, Toad. How many times have I told you to get glamored up? You know that if you're out of glamour, I gotta send you to the farm.
Well, how about your friend the pig, hmm? Is he going to the farm too? Yeah? You thought we didn't know about him, huh? A worst-kept secret in Fabletown.
Colin stays out of sight, for Mondays at least. Can you say the same?
Fine, I get that. But might I propose a very simple solution? If you give me one more chance and hear me out, I'll see a way for me and me boy to stay. I'm not gonna ask for any more than I need. I just want to stay. So what do you say you just give me enough to cover me glamours and we'll call the rest a wash? Please, Sheriff, don't take TJ from the only home he knows. This old glamour rule is oppressive. I've done nothing wrong but look different.
Look, I'll try to get you that money and get you another chance, but you have to understand, that's not entirely up to me.
Oh, thank you, Sheriff. I knew I could count on you to make me whole again. We get this sorted and I'll be glamour to the nines, I will.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason.
Don't worry. I did the right thing.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy. Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons.
If there's one thing I figured out, it's that the Crooked Man is all about control. It's what he does with the loans at the pawn shop.
Infinity Gauntlet.
Chains, ribbons. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't doing what they were told. Or maybe they just tried to leave.
Sheriff, Miss White! I believe the mirror is repaired.
Fucking finally.
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
He's probably still waking up a little.
I'll watch.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's
Brilliant
not
twist,
do that
really, to
again.
put Bloody Mary and a magic mirror together.
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out? I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
The door. It moves.
What'd I tell you?
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. This can't be like it was with Tweedledum. I don't care if it gets out of hand. You don't let it come to that. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way.
I'll catch him and bring him back here, alive. Then we can clean him and cook him together.
Good. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That
think
is,
I'm gonna need a small army for that, though.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
Next time in part 5. Oh. Get to continue playing. I'm surprised. Color me surprised. No, open that fucking door. Up, bonk. Well, that looks interesting. Imagine when you get home, you find a weird symbol on your door. You go in, you see that shit. Like, oh, my apartment got upgraded to a fucking castle. I'm in.
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you weren't here on a social call, so thanks for not giving me a hard time. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do.
All right, let's get this over with. Come on.
That's all I want, Sheriff.
It's always fun to make bad guys that just expect you and have nothing here. I like using those in D&D as well.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter. I was a little surprised myself when they asked me to do it. I thought it was a joke, actually. I'm an easy target.
Keep talking.
But he takes me seriously. He doesn't treat me like some broken little kid.
Probably because he's broken himself.
He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got.
You could be a professional mathlete.
Keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is going to get caught in the middle.
I understand the position you're in, but you don't have to do this. There are other things you could do.
So it's just that easy?
Maybe not, but you don't want to be a part of this.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff?
Fine.
Thanks.
Am I some kind of fucking joke to you? What did I tell you, eh? Stop laughing at me.
Tell me who the fuck is back there.
I ain't scared of you.
I don't exactly know. I just mind the door.
You
The
needn't
boss is
worry.
there.
He'll come around.
I knew that much.
And like Crane before him, I'm sure he will prove himself quite handy to have in my pocket. Either he's smart enough to see this.
Sounds like Bluebeard.
Or dim enough to do as he's told.
What the fuck? Holy shit!
Oh, it's all of them.
I was wondering when you'd turn up.
I'm so sorry,
know
sir.
who you are.
I had no
It's all
idea
right,
he would.
Tim. I shouldn't have expected the sheriff to give you respect enough to do your job. But you did fine. You can go now. You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it. Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
All right, you got me here. Let's talk.
Ooh. Cliffhangery. Next time on The Wolf Among Us. Went a little bit ahead of my auto cue there.
I've heard stories about you. In the
Fighting
old days,
Victoria
how
Saris.
you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Well, that was interesting. Okay, so that was episode 4. Let's see what I did compared to other people. Uh-huh. See, most people are good people. I just act a little bit rash on the shallow things. So, next time I'll be streaming episode 5, which will be... checking my agenda right here. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, like it'll be this Monday. So 2 days from now, 9 p.m., same time, same channel. Join us again for the exciting conclusion of this interesting tale. Now then, now that this is over, Are there any requests? Any other things you would like to see right now? Thank you for joining our stream for today. This is the end of our little long play. I hope you had fun. I hope I can see you all next time. Spread the word, like and tweet, subscribe on the YouTubes, and of course you can find me on Twitter. If you have any requests for long plays, just add me there and submit whatever you want to see play.